Hey, it's Mike, and today's stock of the day is Toll Brothers. It trades on the NYC under symbol TOL. As you can see on Friday, the stock was up over 4%, up at $58.58. You look over here, the stock is pretty much at its 52-week high. The 52-week high is 59.28. So I definitely want to point out these stocks that I think are really solid. They pay a dividend, pay probably not as big a dividend as the S&P average, but still over 1% is pretty good. But a stock that has been kind of looking to break out here, and I think there's some potential for Toll Brothers to continue to do really well. You look at the one-year chart here. This was a stock that was sitting at 20. Now it's almost tripled, and it's been sort of trading in a range since late January. So I think now it's time, as the market begins to heat up in April, that Toll Brothers is really going to break out here. And I think there's some potential for Toll Brothers to have a really good decade. And one of the reasons why I say that is, first of all, Toll Brothers is probably one of the strongest brands when it comes to new home builders. They have a market cap of over $7 million. Also note the PE ratio is just 15.5, which is really, really low in this market environment. They have developments all over the country here. You see they have a bunch up in the Northeast, a bunch in Florida, a bunch in Southern California, especially when you take note of Southern California, Las Vegas, Austin, Dallas, Houston, Florida. These are a lot of sort of real estate hotspots. And what I really think that's going to give Toll Brothers an edge is that you're seeing housing prices continue to move upward. And I think that's because we're going to have the specter of inflation and commodity prices will go up. And I think Toll Brothers is going to sell a lot of houses to people who are going to be more like speculators or people looking to find a place to park their money. And because of that, Toll Brothers is almost a commodity play or an asset play, just a place for people to do to invest some of their money. And because Toll Brothers is such a strong brand, people are going to gravitate towards their development over other people. If you go to any city, if you live in just about any major city, there's probably a Toll Brothers development in your town, and they tend to be maybe not the highest end luxury house, but kind of higher end houses. They tend to sell like above average, and their developments tend to go quickly. You can see here all the locations, lots in California, a bunch in Florida. Texas is always going to be a big area for a place like Toll Brothers. So I would definitely take a look at Toll Brothers if you're looking for a company that's going to do well over the next decade. And is also just breaking out right now, has a low PE ratio, pays a dividend. I mean, just about across the board here, there's a lot of reasons to like Toll Brothers, not just in the short term, because I think we're going to have an April rally, but because in the long term, as I said, I think this is going to be a great play for people who want to park their money somewhere in the specter of inflation or the loss of purchasing power for cash. So definitely take a look at Toll Brothers. Once again, it trades on the NYC under symbol TOL. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, stock trade strategies, and market updates. Thanks a lot. Bye.